Go to this one. Hello, everyone.
That's the right button.
Push the button!
Press the left button. He pushed it. Look, it's him there on the screen.
Oh!
Beardy man.
Yes. The beardy man, and now if the music would stop, that'd be great as well.
No!
Beardy man make things go.
New technology, people, new stuff. Everything is working as it should, I hope. And if not, oh well.
Today.
I'm wearing this really cool D&D Hawaiian t-shirt, so...
Stand up, give it a 12.
Strike a pose. Come on, Vogue.
Yep, and yes. How do you want to do this?
Thank you.
But anyways, hello everyone, welcome to Geeky Rollers, one more time on whatever Mondays we can get together to play D&D, the greatest tabletop role-playing game in the world.
How long ago?
19th of September.
It's less than a month.
Less than a month, but it's been over a month since we've been in the main campaign.
Shit. What the fuck were we doing?
Oh, don't worry, I remember. I remember exactly. Because my...
Hey, if you can't remember what we were doing, you should watch our Geeky Rollers YouTube channel where you can recap every episode there's been so far.
Yes, exactly that. Thank you, Mr. Promotion Man.
Yes. But yeah, sorry, it's been another delay again. In life, real life problems, the joy of them, illnesses because it's that time of year, and
COVID.
Infections.
And somehow we're
my goddamn booster.
and somehow we're all still alive to tell the tale.
Are we?
I think so.
I'm just dead inside.
And this
Sort of.
This is my eternal punishment, which is not a bad one.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty good actually.
I still have to go to work though, so it's not
Yeah.
great.
That's the punishment part.
Yeah.
Oh,
If we're all going to be dead inside, we can just change the soundtrack to MCI and be done with it.
Okay, no more because of copyright.
Yeah.
Well, that's one way to get noticed by famous people.
Cool, let's just stream Bloodywood in the background, that'd be good.
That'd be awesome.
Hey, you.
Anyway, yes, nothing major to announce. We got nothing massive coming up. Just, you know, a bunch of people working on their mental health, trying to be better people, trying to make the world a better place, and playing a bunch of D&D in the meantime.
Out of that entire phrase, I think the only part that's true is the D&D part.
And even that we're only doing like once every 2 months. It's going well.
Constructive failure.
It took all of us to fuck.
You keep saying making the world a better place. It's not happening.
Well, I
For
mean,
a given definition of the world, we can't control everything beyond our boundaries.
Our
but for
world,
what we
yes.
can affect.
The rest of the
We're doing
world,
our
that's
best
just no, we're fucked. We're fucked.
What world?
yeah. Anyways, to recap what happened roughly a month ago
Not
now. So to recap what happened in the last session of the main campaign, not our wonderful pirate one.
Oh yeah.
The party faced off against the first member of the Scaled Cabal, one that has played one particular member of this party and earlier members of the party as well, by the name of Wendalin. Upon basically everybody in the party getting unconscious at least once.
Twice.
I deny what you're saying there.
The party, along with a couple of friends, managed to take down the great ancient Leviathan. Excuse me, the great ancient Leviathan. Albeit, unfortunately, her loyal, faithful companion, Regan Powell, managed to pull out another teleportation scroll and disappear into the ether, vowing revenge upon the Golden Maraurders.
Oh, I'll vow revenge on him, bitch.
To come at some later point. We did cover a little bit of the aftermath, to which praying to new gods and trying to take a breath before the eventual figuring out what to do next comes. But that is where there it is. We pick up now. So, Golden Marauders. There lays Wendalin, the ancient white dragon, gargantuan in size, lying dead, now within more or less the middle of this ruined city, Uthane. The temperature already starts to feel warmer than it had done previously. You see Malorn and Shamash kind of now collectively somewhat licking their wounds and eventually asking around, it's like, alright then, well, is everyone okay after that?
Don't even know where
That.
my character sheet.
Have you leveled up?
Yes.
Good.
Level 13 then, yeah?
Yes.
You just see Belle, somewhat bloody still, just get up and go. And start dancing around the body. Ding dong, the bitch is dead! Like,
To get,
limping around it, thinking she's dancing.
you get the usual kind of side, kind of twisting head by click, like, but I thought you were a bitch.
No, bitch. I'm the witch.
Okay.
Ding dong, Wendy's doesn't quite have the same ring.
I'm on 1/5 HP, so I'm just going to start taking trophies from this body.
Yeah.
Arms,
The
teeth,
corpse.
claws.
Oh yeah,
So
Belle's
Wendalin-
going to eventually end up doing that, but she's supposed to have
Yeah.
a little...
So white dragons typically don't actually have horns. They're probably one of the only dragons that don't, but claws, teeth, scales.
They're not horny.
They do have, because they are actually dragons that do tend to have a swim speed, they do actually have, like, aquatic fins. Do they?
Yeah, I was just trying not to do a spit take over my work laptop.
Yeah, they do actually kind of, it's like, some of them are elongated. You kind of see, like, one's behind, like, the arms and kind of legs behind the head, straight down the back to help them swim through the waters.
Could that be tanned?
I mean, you'd be fine with thicker parts of it, but you could probably get enough skin
Do you
off
want a
it
new
if you
cape?
can.
Just make ones in your
I'm
game.
always looking to upgrade my armour,
Oh.
because I'm a glass cannon. Get in the fight, I do a shit ton of damage, then I go down. Because people hit me. And that's a
Exhibit A.
big flaw.
Exhibit A.
Unless you want to start multi-classing as a cleric as well.
He's already multi-classing enough, he doesn't need to do it anymore.
Then I'd lose DPS to healing. You know that works.
Yeah.
Yep, true.
Worth it.
Or DPR, I suppose, in this. Yeah,
Just not worth
I'm
it.
going to try and tap up some of the more experienced people that we've got here with us at the minute. And say, you know, hey, do you know anything about harvesting such creatures as this?
Shamash kind of just, it's like, well, I'm not used to fighting dragons. I'm not used to fighting other armies from the thing. Malorn, and it's like, Malorn is like, Always leave it to an enchanter and someone who makes his own magic items to know how to fucking do things.
Exactly. Go, go, go. I'll help you.
Right then. Right, what do you want harvesting from this one?
Everything.
Claws, teeth, scales. These fin things look like they could possibly be useful for making flexible leather.
They could, I'm not sure about flexible leather, but they could. It kind of looks at your leather armor and it's like, I have an idea. Might work. Could be beneficial. Only if you find things underwater, technically, but...
You never know.
Well, I could take the fins. Obviously, the fins are used as, obviously, most... Fins, in most cases, on any form of creature, are used for swimming and going through water. So, theoretically, taking that, imbuing it with a little bit of magic, and attaching it to your leather armor in particular ways would kind of give you a bit of a swimming speed and be able to fight easier underwater.
Okay, I'm down with this, yes.
I mean, I can't guarantee any water breathing out of it, but there are magics and rings you can buy.
Yeah.
But
I mean, I recently got shipwrecked a while back, so anything could help.
of course.
We get that on chestnut.
So it'll do a skill check, and I assume you're giving your help
inspiration.
Cool. You're giving him. You're assisting him as well, yeah.
Yep.
Cool. So you get advantage. And what is your bardic inspiration die at?
I have no idea.
D6?
So really, yeah, D6 on level 3.
Yeah. All right. So what is this?
D6. Actually used the bardic inspiration.
You done it. This is the first time. How are we going to bard for now?
Oh, fucking shit.
You are.
So you rolled with advantage. You rolled a natural 1, a 7, and a 6 on the D6 with a +2 for a 15.
So you got yourself some flip-flops instead.
So he took most care with the fins, so he managed to get the fins out. Well, that's no problem. That's all right. He's got good, decent amount of scales, claws, and teeth. You won't have it straight away because it's going to take him a fair bit of time. So unless you guys want to do like a long, try and get a long rest here at the minute, try and.
I mean, I'm not doing great.
22 out of 106 hit points.
To be fair, I thought we were all just going to fuck off back and sleep anyway for a week.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Well, I mean, Mom Lauren's kind of starting to slowly trying to kind of get all these scales and everything off. He does turn around and say, like, well, I mean, technically now her nest and hoard is abandoned, so...
Yeah, I mean, that was also on my mind, you know. I mean, come on.
We got the hole. We just check your finish.
Oh, sorry, I touched you.
No, not that.
Okay.
That kitty.
He's just in character is all I'm saying, you know.
The wife's not here.
Yeah.
We can't blame her.
Okay. So how are we done together? We just got to walk?
Yeah.
It's like days, isn't it?
Not technically, I mean...
To the port.
What did you do?
Oh
To
shit, I've
where?
never.
Exactly.
So, you guys did work out.
Did we?
Yeah, we did some triangulation. We got we
Nice.
bounced
Hallucinogenics on the way.
Yeah, we
We
bounced
pinged-
some mobile phone signals
Yeah,
around
we
the
picked
place.
some towers,
Yeah.
went for this, did the geographical area, done.
Put a trace on
I
her.
got the little stick out with lines on it.
Yeah. Get some nails in.
So apologies all on stream, you're probably not going to see this as well because I have to hold a little picture that I did print out for it. So, Uthane is here. Hag's Hut is here, and you worked out her home
Oh yeah.
must be in this mountain range here. So probably at most a day's travel. At most.
Do this shit.
Let's go. Yeah,
After arrest.
afterwards.
Fuck me.
Let's go.
I mean,
right
if
after
you
nap time.
insist. You know Belle won't say no.
That's true.
Yeah, let's just hunker down and just sleep. Because fucking hell do we need it.
And make some food.
So guys, sit down, relax.
We doing good for food tonight?
16.
Nice.
Yeah. Some decent food, much needed after.
Dragon steak.
Super up.
Mm.
Might be a bit frosty.
Alright. Light or dark, mate?
Yeah.
Well, it's a white dragon, it's all light. Hey!
Yeah,
That was terrible. That was so bad. Normal jokes, dad jokes.
The only other thing I'm thinking about deliberately trying to harvest from this dragon is the more flexible areas of the hide. So like the inside of the elbows, underneath the shoulders, that sort of area where there would have been more flexibility and then thinner leather going, or potential leather going.
So I want to harvest the glands. Yeah. give me some dragon breath goodness.
Alright,
So
so
we
roll
can
a
lift
nature check then.
Nature check.
We'll start with nature and then we'll do a medicine check after that.
Okie dokie.
So nature check is to... It's not going to be a hard DC at all for this one, but it's to more find where the glands are within her mouth.
That is a 19.
Yep. Easily found, you kind of find where they are. That kind of produces the frost breath and everything. Now it's going to be a medicine check to see if you can harvest them.
Inspire!
What do you do to inspire him?
You're doing very well here, you know. I bet you could do even better if you want
You
to.
got this.
Shut up, you're not my mum.
This is exactly the sort of thing you're meant to be doing.
Okay, well, I did that.
Ah,
so
look
that's
at you. You see, I told you you had this.
34.
35!
Pristine
So-
glands.
So just on the kind of point, like if people who if not played D&D and are watching this and want to understand about numbers, when you kind of read it, 30 is meant to be an impossible DC points. That's a DC point you said, like, okay, players aren't going to hit this. It's impossible, but I'm going to make them roll because they want to feel like they
Well, it
can
would have
succeed
only
to
been 29 if you hadn't have inspired me.
So with that,
yeah.
you pull out, do you have a dagger or do you need to borrow one? Just
I'm a rogue. I'm virtually covered in them.
Yeah, thank you.
So gain a dagger off spring after being inspired by him. You find it and almost perfect, as if like with a filleting knife carving someone's veins out, kind of thing. You perfectly get it out.
It's been like,
Yeah, and
It'll be
it's
ginormous
a
thing.
gargantuan joke, so they are freaking huge. But you are a Goliath,
Okay.
so
So normal
so
size
like,
took
so like,
5.
just like little walnuts. Put them in my bag.
but yeah, you now have a set of ancient white dragon frost glands.
Yes, they're going to stay until I decide what I need to do with them.
This is what happens. We have a freaking person with herbs, mushrooms, and alchemy in the party, all in one character.
I am a chemist. That's what I do.
Do I need to make an nature check to try and get those bits of hide and stuff?
Do you want to do? Do you want?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll give
Cool.
it a go. I can't inspire myself, can I?
Well, I can pat you on the back.
Yay!
I mean,
Good job.
I'll allow you to inspire yourself if you have any more inspiration.
I have one left, so why the fuck not? Nature
Wow.
I'm
check.
dressed anyway, so.
Nature check, yeah?
Medicine. Yeah, nature check. Sorry.
Fuck
There's
me.
medicine
Why
for
would
getting the
you
glands
close
out
D&D
because there's
Beyond?
organs.
If I just close D&D Beyond, I'd be able to tell what the hell I was doing, but I think it's
Dear, oh dear.
Oh, that's not gone well. That has not gone well. Spring's very tired. So's my phone.
Hello!
Oh, it's got +1. 14?
14. Yeah, you managed to get a sizable bit of kind of leathery kind of skin from underneath, like more kind of stretchy points. It's like it's not the world's best cut, but it's usable.
Cool.
So
Start scraping the viscera off the back of it. Trying to dry it out.
anyone else want to do anything?
I'll keep the viscera.
No, I'm just letting this
Put it in my
happen.
everlasting
I'm,
jar of
I'm
snow.
scraping the viscera into a jar.
Owen?
No, I'm good.
You're freaked out enough.
I think we both just watched you with rapt
Yeah.
interest going, the fuck are they doing?
And then I'll wash my hands very carefully and then cook.
Yeah.
You just
Thank you.
didn't want
you do that, and you just see kind of Click lying out, kind of all fucking starfished out, just staring at the sky, and you start seeing the slight tint of red in his eyes as he then just calms down after the fight. Sits up at the smell of food cooking, like.
Did he want to call some barbarian?
You don't know.
Yeah, I know I don't know. Rhetorical question. Cool. Yeah. Cook food.
Expecting anybody?
1 sec, people. I know exactly what that is.
Can you not?
Sorry about that, ladies and gentlemen. Fun joys of live streaming. And your Amazon package turning up at...
Stupid o'clock in the evening.
8 o'clock.
Yeah. Poor fuckers having to work at this time, but yeah.
Yes.
Go home!
You guys enjoy a nice cooked meal of probably some freaking stew of some sort.
Oh yeah, hot
Yeah.
stew, we knew that.
Like it's starting to get warmer now that the ancient dragon is now dead, so the whole coldness is starting to go away. But to warm your hearts after literally having like frost breath after frost breath exhaled on the lot of you a few times.
They may be cold, but I'm
It's still warming and soothing, kind of just like hitting the
I
spot at
channeled
this
my
point.
inner Elsa, the cold don't bother me anyway.
You all then take a long rest, so you can all take a long rest off.
Yay! Nobody's taking watch tonight, we've got fucking loads of people around.
Yeah.
Like that. Let the peasants do it. That's what they're here for, after all. They're minions.
They do have to protect the royalty.
Yes. Well, they're NPCs. They're here to protect the PCs. That's how it works. That's just how it works. That's how the game, how the world is designed to work.
Of course.
You all wake up and spring is suddenly dead by every NPC and just stabbed in the middle of the night.
It's too Lucas.
Spoke too soon. We'll have to get you early.
Yes, you wake up kind of early morning. It's like sun hasn't even risen yet kind of morning now, because by the time you guys actually kind of...
I'm a fucking cat. I'm still asleep then. Someone wakes me up. I ain't waking up yet.
Someone else can cook breakfast.
Cat nap. Powers engage.
The peasants can cook breakfast.
Oh no.
You gotta wake up or not.
Or you could just wait for breakfast. If it's that early in the morning, why the hell are we even moving?
I only need 4 hours.
This is where people get sick of them, can't they? Oh, I only 4 hours sleep, darling.
I will burn your fur.
I live far away.
I can burn your fur now.
Oh no.
They'll only stand up against 5d6 sneak attack damage.
Still can burn your fur. You're gonna have a ball patch, you have to wait to grow back.
Hang on, what's your fire spell's dexterity saving throws?
Not the most recent one I've got.
Dang.
It's how big it is. Yeah.
Anyway,
Back to business.
enough PvP.
But yes. Okay, we'll say
I
kind
can
of...
never burn kitty.
Okay, trying to say it comes to mid-morning now.
That's better.
Yep.
Acceptable.
Cat naps and had.
Noon,
Yep.
unless everybody gets up.
That's the time that Flick gets up.
Nearly died yesterday. I need a lion.
Yeah, at least. Yeah.
At least 12 hours sleep, thank you very fucking much.
It's amazing what 12 hours sleep does to you.
Yeah, that's amazing.
I almost
I found
died.
these holes in me yesterday. It's gone.
Feel rejuvenated.
Magic.
When is someone going to invent the Fallout sleep mechanism for real life?
Fuck knows.
8 hours. You wake feeling refreshed. Fuck.
Oh, don't. I've been playing
It's just a myth.
on survival mode, and you get illnesses
yeah.
when you take a nap. It's so bad. I
You
woke
get
up
what?
illnesses on Fallout if you play in survival mode. If you sleep on a dirty mattress, you get like infections.
Really?
So you only sleep in beds, which are like few and far between because they've removed most of them.
Oh, good God.
Evil.
Oh, is that Fallout
4.
4?
Yeah.
Alright.
If you play in survival mode, yeah, it's the hardest difficulty.
I can't remember. I thought
You
it
have
was
to like
good
eat
on
and drink as well.
I loved survival mode in New Vegas.
Yeah, that was good.
Best.
Sorry.
No,
Carry on.
Yes.
Back in the
Mid-morning comes, and you guys are ready to take on the next day and possibly find a dragon horde.
Hey, if we were arrested, we should get 10% XP bonus.
Ooh. I'm stupid. Idiots of all.
Children.
Okay, yeah, well, pack up, say goodbye to people, start going. Yes, sorry.
Dragon Horde, let's go.
Can you
Look
tell
down.
who else is going to play in the room together? A lot of twattery to get out of this.
True. But yes.
That's what you're sat on that side of the table.
Yes. You guys head off into the direction.
How you doing, guys?
Okay, we should be quiet now.
Yep.
You shouldn't have said.
Rocks fall, everyone
Everyone
dies.
make a survival check.
No.
As the band hammer from Disney comes in.
No. Stop using that dice type.
It's an 18 for more.
What do you get?
18.
18.
11.
Dirty 20.
Wow. 3.
That's a magic number.
You click
You just got your head stuck in the bag. And that'll do.
Yeah.
Go to bed.
So Click got a 16. So Click, Lisabelle, and Flake recognize, kind of looking up at the sky and recognize which direction Wendalin came from. And flying in. That's what the survival check was.
Just snow. Just a big trail of snow.
And you're still kind of looking off in one direction, it's like, and then Elwyn, you're just like,
Yeah.
I don't see any
Quite woken up
footprints.
yet. Still half asleep.
Yep.
Yeah, sleep in the cold will do that to you.
To be fair, she's used to like up there looking down, so technically she's looking in the right place.
I was just daydreaming. I was
So we've got 3 people who know where they're going, we're fine.
Yeah, you guys spot
Lead on.
Yeah, you spot roughly in the southeast, roughly kind of southeast by east direction that she flew in the day before, and start heading off in that direction. Who is going to take point on this?
Not me,
Fuck
by
it,
that
go
roll.
for it.
I'll do it. Let's fight you for it. No.
So okay. So
Roll D6.
either both of you can
Roll
do it.
initiative.
Yeah.
So we'll do it. There's a few ways. Either both of you can do it. One of you can assist the other. You can do rollies to see who gets higher to do it.
Ooh. Oh.
Oh, we're not moving.
Roll it low.
6 is probably not going to be.
D20. Cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's rollies.
Yeah, you got it. I got 3.
Right. So, Flake,
Ho!
do
I will assist then.
make a perception check for me, please, at advantage.
Fantastic.
Just like rock, paper, scissors, and then it's just like, okay.
Rollies.
When we're actually in the game, it's like, okay, who's taking charge? Rock,
That is
paper,
a
scissors.
19.
19. Cool. So, get a good few hours into the trek, and nothing kind of out of the ordinary. Most kind of the wild animal in most game find ways of hibernation due to the extreme cold over the last few
God, that's
fucking
gotta
weeks.
fuck them up.
Mm.
Oh yeah, the ecosystem around here is a little bit going to be screwed for a little while, at least.
Yeah.
You get about half the day's travel down the kind of not so much road, but pathway down to Wendalin's kind of hiding area in the mountain that she's been holding up in. When you suddenly hear in from the direction your guys are heading, women screaming,
Ooh.
running in your direction.
Banshee! I'll pull out my weapon.
You
No,
hear-
it just kind of goes, no.
Okay. Mr. Smashy.
You literally hear one saying, "Please, someone help! Anyone out there?"
Yo, what's up?
And you see this.
Oh.
You see bursting.
What's up, my dude?
You see bursting out of these bushes, 2 tall trees in a bush. This wood elf, female wood elf, very slim build, covered up, dressed for warm weather, yet still revealing much more than she's probably wishing to intend in the current kind of weather.
Husband came home early. Oh dear. Why are you getting
She-
guys up? Was I right?
As she kind of bursts, she literally has like a second, looks over, literally leaps into your arms, Lisa Bell, points back, freaking skelly monster after me, and literally ducks behind you guys as you see and start hearing the flapping of wings as what looks to be a young white dragon flies
she had
out.
kids.
Where
When
is
do
the
you
trade? Where is the... I need everyone to roll initiative.
When do you have a kid?
Not for much longer. Ooh.
It's time for some infanticide.
Well, that dice is saying,
Yeah, I'm switching dice.
Look, I did something awesome in my level up. I now have a +1 to my initiative.
Wow!
I still only rolled a 7, but that's not the point. That would have been a
Better me,
6.
don't worry.
I don't know, I think we might have all rolled pretty shit.
Right.
And I finally don't
8.
have a -1 charisma anymore.
Nice.
Owen?
3.
Nice.
3.
22.
You're
And
going
Flake.
first, I'm holding you.
6. No, 7.
I'm making chick
7.
apparently.
Cool.
You're a bit distracted.
So, this will be all theater of the mind, because I wasn't sure I was going to set this up and when this would kind of happen, but
Surprise.
white female wood elf runs out, screams out somebody's chasing me, hides behind
Inbound.
all of you, kind of runs around to hide behind all of you, and you can hear, and in the air, about 10 or so feet up in the air, just kind of squeeze through and push the 2 trees aside, a young white dragon has appeared out of there.
So it's actually fully 10 feet off the floor.
It's about 10 feet up, yes, at the minute.
Bollocks.
Hi.
And it's just kind of looking at the 5 of you now, hiding up at this woman that apparently it was chasing, and you can just start seeing the slight grin of possible food and hunting.
And then we pull out the glands from my bag.
We killed your mama.
Leave the hide at it. Come here!
Auntie Wendy's dead.
Click the boost to haste. And then I'm going to see how far up a tree I can get using acrobatics while still hopefully retaining an action to attack.
Yep, I'll allow you due to your rogue ability, so if you'd like to make an acrobatics check for me, please. And because you're also a tabaxi.
Acrobatics.
33.
That's really, yep.
Fucking
It's literally
flourish.
hovering, it's like, kind of where it stopped is like, ha! So where it stopped is like, just like in front of the tree, so you can literally run up the trees and take your 2 stabs at it.
Cool. Oh well.
There's a couple of backflips going on to the
It
next
was
level.
a nice day until someone went and bit an asshole about it, but you know, we do what we do. So that's a 31 with the Sword of Kaz,
Nice.
and a 24 with Shiny Slicey.
Well, both definitely hit.
Should have got these out, sorry.
It's okay, it's been almost a month. You're not allowed to be prepared anymore.
Yeah, don't worry about it. Is another D10 back from the radio.
That's creepy clacks.
14, 16,
You're a bit delayed on that.
28, 35, 36, 49 points damage.
Yep.
And that's basically my turn.
And you land just at the side of it as it looks down at you. Well, you protect this one. You're all my enemies then. Deep breath.
What did I say I rolled with the Sword of Chaos?
30 something.
32.
Oh, one off getting a crit.
The fly kind of pushes itself up. It's the dragon's turn next. Kind of pushes up a bit more. There's about another. How far is it? Yeah, so it flies forward about 10 feet, flies up about 5 feet, and you behind it,
That's quite
as you're just watching it exhale on all your friends. I need everyone to make, except for Spring, a Constitution saving throw, please.
Ooh. Good luck.
And that's a failure from Click. With a natural 1.
14 from your boy.
Fail.
13.
Fail.
Glad we took a long rest.
Con stave, yep.
That's 24.
Succeeds. The DC was 15.
Well,
To be fair, even if I didn't save it, I've got resistance, so it makes a difference. I would have had half damage.
So you take quarter damage.
Yeah. Wow. That's a lot of dice. And the d8s. Fuck.
10.
Yeah. Give it d20s. Then fucked.
So that is 48 points of cold damage, 48 points of cold damage.
12 points.
Yep, and 12 points to you.
Nothing. No problem.
What do I say?
Yeah, you take half damage,
Oh.
you say, and because you're resistant quarter.
Yeah, that.
You're a druid cleric, man.
Well, we've got the same hit die. What hit points are shite compared to yours?
Sorry.
I don't know if I get any extra.
Just wipe the snow off my arm.
I get I think D10s. For my hit dice. I can't remember. Sorry.
Just
Doesn't matter. I'll
touch
work
it,
it
yeah.
out.
You're a Goliath at this.
Click's turn next. And you're just kind of standing there looking around like, oh no. Walks up to you, Owen, and he is going to heal you because he knows how squishy you are.
Basically.
And he is going to heal you, cure wounds. You get 30 HP back.
Nice. It's a nice healing heals.
Mm-hmm. To which now, it is Lisabel's turn.
Okay, cool. I'm not using my use spell because that's just a little bit too overkill.
It's a dragon.
No.
Okay.
Is it more of like everybody else has to duck and cover as well?
It's like napalm over 10
W.
10-mile radius.
Yeah, exactly that, to be fair.
Right, okay.
I'm just going to stick with good old faithful and cast a bit of light on him.
Mm-hmm. Con save you?
Yeah.
That is a 15.
Fails. Good both to roll 9. 37 points of necrotic damage to him. Probably should have just rolled the 9d8.
Davley's taking a hit, and you can definitely see he's already weakening severely from that. Flake,
Cool.
you're not last.
Good God, man.
For a change.
Weird.
Are they still flying? Or have they
Yeah, he's
come
still
down? Okay.
about now 15 feet in the air.
So maybe I can't jump up and grab its feet.
No.
Damn it. Okay, that was plan number 1. Okay, plan number 2. What am I going to do instead?
You're a multi-class spellcaster.
Oh yeah. I was just going to try something I haven't done in a while, but that's fine. Okay, I'm
You were
going
going
to
to
do.
use Mr. Smashy, weren't you?
No, it was going to be a spell. It's just one I don't usually do because it's a have to
Do a large on Mr. Smashy and then
Spell
you'll
attack.
reach.
Yeah, I'm going to do Guiding Bolt, but I'm going to do it
Garden
in my shiny brand new 7th level slot.
Okay then. Roll
So
for
it's I get
Yep.
plus 10 to hit now. Ooh, it's 27.
Yeah, that definitely hits.
Okay. I ain't rolling 10d6 motherfuckers, I'm just going to press the button.
I like hearing the click clanks.
To be fair, I probably should have done it online, but
38 points of damage, but. And then every next attack has advantage. Or is it till the next turn?
No, his next attack has advantage.
Yeah,
Nate, just for you.
I like that sound. Alright, it's now Owen. And this dragon, within the 6 seconds, look fucking hurts.
Good.
Like, this is a young white dragon, was chasing what he thought was an easy prey, ran into you guys, and just got fucked up. Your go.
Finish him.
So this is a 6th level Burning Hands. So it's just 15 feet.
Yep, so it makes a dexterity save,
Bold.
which is an 18, but he still takes half damage, if I'm right. So you still roll.
I might just.
there you go.
32 damage.
32 damage.
Which is
Yeah.
It's pressure proof.
So, in 6 seconds, how would you like to do this?
aim basically at
Yep.
its like
You end up,
neck area.
thumbs together, straight up, You've literally seen in this handful, literally 6 seconds, Spring clicks the boots, runs up, smacks twice.
Somersaulting over it.
Yeah, while somersaulting over it. It breathes out ice. You get slightly healed. Click. Leastbel then blights it. Gliding bolts it, and then you actually. Yep. And then you just like.
Disintegrate it.
Made, motherfucker.
Yeah, we should have waited.
For shits and grins, can you roll an intelligence check for me? So that's just a d20 plus your intelligence modifier.
Ooh, okay.
Was it a man in a dragon costume?
No. This is gonna be.
It's flying towards you guys. It's just
Oh,
died.
well, at least I got 16.
16. That's all right. You do it. You unleash burning hands, and as it kind of, and you look over the top of it, and you just manage to pull back enough to not hit the trees behind it,
Nice.
so it doesn't catch the forest on fire.
Good job.
I was going to give you flashbacks to our original one-shot right there.
I do not take blame for setting the forest on fire. He unleashed giant spiders.
Fair.
But
As we've told you, you've got a personal spider catcher now. It's fine. Ooh. I like spiders.
Alright.
This isn't fucking Final Fantasy.
it's literally what's on Siren's Gate. But yes.
Come on, where's my extra XP?
Within 6 seconds of this white dragon appearing.
Rip. Oh,
Glands. Yep.
Oh, that was
The old
supposed ages
dragon,
ago.
yeah.
I was probably catching up.
But yes, within 6 seconds of this woman suddenly appearing, this dragon chasing it, you experienced adventurers in no time just take it down.
Just assemble this poor creature.
It ain't a poor creature.
Belle kind of reaches into her pack, grabs the spare cloak, and just wraps it around this woman's legs like a skirt.
Spring's going to stay crouched up in the tree, back off a little bit into some cupboards to make certain there aren't any other kids coming. Keep watch.
Make a perception.
Yeah, the kids need to fuck off.
Can I rely on my passive just like hunker down?
You are actively looking.
Alright, cool.
I mean, I don't even know if these are Wendy's kids, but fucking hell, it may as well be.
Perception is 9. 23.
23. You look around and doesn't seem to be any others.
Stay up there and go into stealth. Fuck you.
Is that a natural one?
Yeah.
Fell for brunch.
Yeah.
I'll bequeath you an advantage because you are up hiding in a tree.
I mean, yeah.
Almost a natural 20.
That's 25.
25, yep. For the moment, you all kind of see him go up there, and you're like,
Stumble a little bit.
after about a couple of seconds, you're like, okay, we don't know where he is. Fair enough.
What else?
Spring's being spring.
He'll come back.
But
He always comes home.
as you wrap your
Put a
cup,
bit of saucer of milk out.
as you kind of turn around, you kind of notice you're wrapping the.
Saucer of rum.
I'm sorry, it's disguised to look like milk so no one else fucking steals it.
Good. Oh, it's white rum.
Too much white going on in this episode.
Or you know what, dark spice rum's the best anyway, so yeah.
Exactly. But yes, as you take the cloak out, drop around, you realize that as she was moving behind you, she seemed to have tripped up, and still in a little bit of a stunned moment of this dragon kind of appearing out. You now kind of get a bit more of a proper look at her. And what she's wearing seems to be quite fine. You being royalty can recognize the immediate put together sense of fabrics altogether. And it's like, there's no way any of this would be cheap for anyone, even royalty, in that sense. You notice quite a large kind of like sack over her shoulder as well. It seems to be either bulging of a lot of stuff or just happens to have just kind of shaped the way it is.
Someone's been looting.
Somebody's
Or
been to
someone's
Wendy's
escaped.
lair.
Or escaped.
Possibly
Yeah.
escape from Wendy's lair. What you got in the bag?
It's just
What's in
impersonal.
the box?
man!
it's just some personal items. I was just like trying to find some shelter out in this
We should split up.
cold.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Sit
Well,
in
that's like
opposite
some
rooms.
very fine clothes for somebody who's trying to blend in.
Well, I mean, being daughter of a local mayor of. Sorry, it's. Can we find somewhere warm, please? It's not. Like she's genuinely shaking from the cold.
Yeah. Good torture technique. Sorry, I've been watching too much Criminal Minds. I'm sorry. I mean, we can take her somewhere nice and warm. Wendy's there.
I mean,
Sure, we can make
there's
it
nothing
fire.
else here. It's a bit of nowhere, so. Alright.
There's no houses.
Mayor of where?
Yeah, that's what I'm going to find out when we're in a slightly warmer area, apparently.
Yeah.
Come with us. We're on
Somewhere
our
we
way
can
to
pick up the
somewhere
torture
else at the
items.
moment.
Where are you guys going?
Shelter. We're going to shelter. It looks like there's a storm coming. I mean,
Yeah, I think it's best safe I stick with you guys. I was-
yeah, we need to find a cave somewhere.
It's random.
I mean, like, technically speaking, if she's a daughter of someone important, she should know who the fuck I am.
She might not. She might have been born, like.
Yeah, but you know who's running the capital city, basically.
Yeah, she
Yeah,
might
you
know your brother
Name.
or your now deceased father, but she might not know particularly who you are.
You might know your
Also,
name.
you
but-
Especially
have
considering
no
how long
Instagram
you've been
account.
gone from home.
Yeah, true.
You know of me, though.
No Instagram account.
I mean,
No Facebook.
Yeah.
no
you've
Twitter.
not. I mean, that's saying you've
Actually
not
give
dropped
me
the
a name.
last.
Hmm.
And she didn't give us hers.
No
either,
LinkedIn.
Which
And-
always makes me suspicious.
Yeah.
And to be fair, she literally burst in, got up very quickly. She didn't jump to you because you're the only other wood elf there, so she felt solace in
Racist.
you, kind of thing.
Hey, you're busy.
Being fabulous, yeah.
Exactly. I mean, technically speaking, she jumped into your arms, she would have been nice and warm.
Mm-hmm.
The fluffiness. Among other things.
Sorry.
It's been a while for him.
But yes, so you guys get up, head off, and takes like the rest of the day. You're kind of getting to early evening by the time you get to the mountain range, and it's not hard at all to find where the entrance to Wendalin's lair is, as literally there's a massive cave mouth at the base of this.
Helpful.
That could be it.
I think it may be.
So who are you anyway?
Name is Ilanda.
Uh-huh. How did you come to be all the way out here?
I was with. We were traveling from Vladrin over in the east, and it's, literally we got attacked by that dragon. I don't know what. I just got told to run.
And where is the rest of your group?
I got told to run, so I ran.
Okay, well, we'll get you warmed up and see if we can find where they are. First things first.
Cave. What's? We're going in there.
Mm-hmm.
Well, it's a cave. It looks like it's going to be warm.
It doesn't look any warmer in there than out here.
We can make a fire in
It'll be out of the wind,
Mhm.
and we have business here.
there.
Mhm. Okay.
Not to be an asshole, little one, but you ran into us.
This was our end game, and I'm pretty sure you ran into my arms.
Who exactly are you all, anyways?
Do we have like Golden Marauder business cards we can hand out?
This is all about Golden Maraurders.
Fucking crike.
That's a good idea.
I'm going to hand over one of the patches I took from those mercenaries.
Ooh. Sneaky.
Just because I don't know, just don't trust this person yet.
Oh, I don't for shit. Why would she come with us and not try to
Well-
ask us to go find her people straight away?
I mean, the
If you-
Lost Sands? What? It's an odd name for a group. I mean,
We're not from around here.
We go where the money is.
So you guys are mercenaries then?
It's all there.
Yeah.
We have some mercantile.
We get
wits
paid a
about
hefty
us.
sum for certain business transactions.
We do a
Kind
little
of-
this, we do a little
And then
that.
as you,
We knock things over when we're not paying attention to what we're doing, you know.
It's the cat in you. You get to go.
It was vexing me. I haven't knocked anything off the table for days. Push you off the chair. No, it doesn't work.
Have you rolled your
wait a minute.
interesting recently?
Cock.
When's that supposed to be?
I
Maybe this morning.
Possibly, yeah. I'll
Sorry,
remember
just
that.
on a tangent. Martin, no! Don't fucking say the words.
We don't want
Oh,
more
God,
than
no.
that.
No
Not
bots!
bots again.
No, not the bot.
We mentioned the word last time. I'm not mentioning it again. We ain't doing it. I'll message you on Discord.
Kick your ass.
We ain't doing it. Anyway, you can do.
Yes. As you guys kind of talking about this, and you kind of start addressing her more directly. Just like,
Yes.
you seem familiar. Have we met before?
You don't seem familiar to me.
Or have I met someone who looks a lot? Do you have like an older sister or something?
I haven't had any siblings. Wrong.
Hmm. Okay. Thank you, anyways.
You're welcome. Glad we could assist.
What are you guys looking for in here? What is even
Just stuff and things.
stuff and things?
Stuff and things.
Just as a point of interest, or should they? Spring has retrieved the string he carries in the belt pouch and is just tying knots.
Oh dear.
Slip knots, ones that release themselves with certain poles, all sorts of shit.
That's your new thing then.
Yep. Knots. Only for a day.
Good lord.
I just hope there's not like a string room.
Yeah, you need 2 fingers.
What's that?
Put your 2 little fingers like this, and then I just put this around here.
Help!
Oh, hey, you see?
Are they always like
Yes.
that?
Yes.
No, push them together.
You can't.
You see?
There's too much.
I am free!
Eh.
I
Didn't know you could do
Yes.
I
that.
guess it's quite entertaining to have.
It does after a while, yes, but sometimes when we try to do things.
Huh?
What?
Remember what we're here for?
What were we here?
Yeah?
And exploring and.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Why are we tying that
Why not? Why not? I didn't know. It doesn't stop me from doing other things, it's something to keep my hands occupied.
Well, go find them. Go occupy them somewhere else. I'm tying some nuts.
I don't see any knots near untying. I'm not sure if I get in a lot of trouble if I untied certain knots around here.
You just kind of.
I mean, how about you just, don't try and be my mother or something. I mean, it's not like this is our relationship, it's how that way. Huh? Just,
Alright, Dad.
eh? Eh? If you want to ride something, buy a fucking horse.
I've got one!
Where the fuck is it then?
Flying around somewhere.
Well,
It's a fucking Pegasus!
don't try and saddle me up then, because it ain't gonna work. I'm gonna go and look for some fucking loot.
I'm gonna go look for some fucking loot. You just click following spring.
Oh, good lord!
Wait, catchphrase or catphrase?
Thank goodness this is not going anywhere. Let's go find the loot. Let's just go before I regret everything.
Too late.
Yeah, I regret you.
What are you guys looting?
Stuff.
Oh, this is just where the big dragon came from.
But not. But dragon,
It's
you guys
dead,
just.
we killed it.
But the one that wasn't that. I mean. it
Oh
was
no,
big-
that was a baby one.
Yeah, yeah,
We're
yeah.
talking about Mummy Dragon.
Yeah.
Oh, you're not talking about that big one that's been terrorizing the country.
Yeah,
Yeah,
she's dead.
Yeah.
Wait, you guys killed that?
Uh-huh.
Yes.
A little bit. Yeah.
So easy.
I mean, you saw how soon we took down the kid, huh?
Yeah, I mean,
That was like
I've seen I've seen mercenaries take down dragons that size before, but
Yeah, we killed
you've
money,
taken
Garrus.
bigger than that.
Yeah, it was easy.
It's like a little tick off on the to-do list. We have some more to take care of, you know.
Yeah. Never before.
More?
Yeah, it's only
They're not going to come here, are they?
No.
Oh, well, maybe.
Well, we hope not.
Well,
Hopefully.
They might come to investigate. Why? Why are we being secretive now? We just told
No, I don't want to panic the little thing.
No, we don't want us to come back to this place.
Can we just get the fucking loot?
Yes, let's go. Let's go. I want money.
I want a proper bed for a night.
We'll get
Well, we're
there.
hoping there's like a travel lodge in here or something.
No, I mean, we put the loot in the hall and we fuck off back to the palace.
Oh yeah, we have
Oh
magic.
my god, I thought I was the stupid one.
No.
Debatable.
We've decided this.
I mean,
Even though I've got like really high wisdom. But I guess it's
Yeah.
not intelligence, is it? Wisdom is like learn.
Yeah.
Well, if you know, you know.
Leave mine minus one wisdom.
Exactly.
yeah.
Okay, yeah, let's go.
Let's.
Why I constantly charge into combat despite being hurt a lot.
Yeah.
So,
there it is.
alright, as you guys are now into this cave and walk into the cave itself, we're getting wide freaking entrance, which is more than understandable due to the fact you just took down something that was basically about 20 feet tall.
Yeah, about that.
Yeah.
Coming in.
Size and everything.
Most
I
of
hope she doesn't have shelves.
Oh no.
fair, you get about 50 feet into this. Like, you're definitely now protected from any of the harsh winds that are still floating around. You look up.
You know those library ladders.
But you invited us.
It's not that. I'm just waiting for you all to calm down so I can continue describing the fucking dragon lair.
The opposite.
Anyway, back in the room.
You all good? Good. So, you get into the main part of the chamber, about 50 feet down from the entrance, and you kind of notice the entire time the ceiling itself has been rising from about a steady 25 feet up to nearly 40 feet high. You see about midway in the main chamber a big hole in the ceiling that leads to an upper shelf chamber as well.
These shelves.
Pictures go have shelves.
You look down, and you notice that you'd all be swimming right now if it wasn't for the near on probably 10-foot thick ice between you and the water beneath.
Oh, I feel like going for a swim.
You're looking down, and you can see, and you're looking down, and the ice just didn't, like 10 foot of ice just didn't appear over there overnight. This was like several days. You guys have been, like, the attack on Cape Sin was about a good near on 2 months ago now.
Fuck.
Yeah. You spent about a good time with that at sea, not forget. Well, no, about a month and a half, sorry.
Forgot about that.
Yeah. So, that's 10 foot of ice that's been gradually getting stronger over a month and a half. And you notice that between these layers lies what could be considered a metric ton of platinum, gold, and silver. As well as other things, including a mixture of sorts of gems and bigger items that seem to be sunken at the bottom of this water as well.
Question. If I burn this shit, will the gold burn, or sorry, the platinum burn with it?
The fact that gold itself burns at an immensely high temperature, you would need a massive amount of heat to melt the ice, but not melt the gold.
I got a plan. No, seriously, I got a plan.
Okay.
So everyone kind of, we need to get what we can out of here at the moment.
Mhm.
Stuff that's flammable for a start.
Mhm.
And then we need to vacate the area because I got a little spell I'd like to use.
Okay. Anybody mind if I go and have a look upstairs?
Go for it. I ain't going up there.
I'm going to use the instrument of bells to fly up.
Click is going to use his blessing of the Black Hawk and fly with you so you're not
I
alone.
mean, technically speaking, I can go up as well, but I really can't be asked.
Yeah, fair enough.
And I just look up and go, eh.
You can
I
help
can't
down
fly.
here. You can help, like...
Okay, I start
Where,
hitting the ice.
where's the hole?
Who's got the hole?
Where's the hole?
You got it.
The magic
I
hole.
can't remember if I've got it or you've got it.
I might have actually, because we ran down a load of shit in it. Yeah, I think I might have it.
Okay.
Because we're writing down loot.
Can I have it for the moment so I can put everything in? Cool.
You can throw it from the top layer straight in.
Yeah, exactly. So Belle lays the whole onto the floor.
Yeah, from the...
And then
Oh yeah, from the camp.
I now just, whatever is around the sides of the room,
Just everything.
everything's just going in that hole.
Yeah, just running across the shelves.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
Supermarket sweep stuff.
So, a lot of that was hoarded. Is kind of your standard kind of near on next to useless junk. So you get like
That's fine.
a couple dozen couple dozen candelabras and things like that. You get freaking like
lovely in my room.
It's fine. We can give them to the townsfolk.
Yeah.
Okay.
candelabras. Like
I know
you
your
get
house
some,
was destroyed, but I hope this will help. The candles. Oh.
some old books that look valuable. When you open it up, it's just like, oh, this is just some whatever. Like this is like someone's diary and journals
Yeah, that could be useful.
and things like that.
It's all going in.
Yeah.
You do find a myriad of roughly 1,000 gold pieces worth of gems.
Mm-hmm.
That's going in.
Um,
Because I'm not leaving anything to potentially be stolen.
Isn't this technically fair?
you find without melting.
This is that stuff.
So without melting the ice, you find 6,400 worth of gold pieces.
Okay. I'm just letting him write this down.
You find a myriad, about probably 10 pounds worth of just random rings, no
Cool.
stones, no, and that just like the made of either mixture made of cheap metal, the odd gold or silver ring here and there kind
Okay,
of
there's
thing.
a new side hustle in and out. Chapel of Love.
Disguise kit.
Yep.
You find some other things, just like fucking kitchen utensils, like knives,
Chopping
knives,
board.
forks,
There you go.
spoons.
That helps towards me building the towns.
Yeah, exactly. The stuff that
It's
actually does
literally-
have value.
It is literally like
Whatever.
the Goliaths who were gathering this were definitely not the smartest people, and you may have realized that the villages they may have ransacked. The villagers may have been a bit more on the curb of life, understanding of life, than these Goliaths were, and just started giving them random things. Like you find like bits of random like cloth and pillows that have like no
Okay,
value
not
to no value beyond possibly some sentimental
Stuff.
and things like that. And it's much and up on the upper shelf. It's a little bit more kind of personalized to Wendalin. It's more of a relaxing kind of area for her to
You found
sleep
a den.
away.
Yeah.
Found a bedroom, basically.
Ooh, any beanbags?
See
Dragon-sized-
Wendy sat there relaxing
Dragon-sized
on a
beanbag.
freaking
Dragon-sized
beanbag.
body beanbag.
Sleep an entire village on it.
I sit.
Oh, good God. Yes, that's not a thing.
That's what
Okay, cool. It's going in. It's going in the whole now.
The giant dragon beanbag going in.
No, there isn't, but because there isn't one.
Oh,
Why isn't there?
please.
The fantasy world.
Just multiple beanbags all stitched together.
Yeah.
Oh, right.
We'll make
Got
our
like
own.
toothless on them.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I tell you what, why don't you all four of you collectively roll a persuasion check, and if the number's high enough, I'll allow it.
Fuck yes.
Yes.
It's a good start.
Persuasion.
Yep.
Ooh, got +8 on
Bear with.
no,
I don't have a minus anymore.
Fuck you.
That's the bonus. I think that's just straight.
22.
22,
17.
17, 22. Hang on. 22, 17. So 39,
17.
17,
56.
56.
15.
So we're getting this then.
There is a 30 by 30 foot Snow White to ice blue beanbag that you guys have physically no way of getting into the hole, the fucking bag of holding, or handy haversack.
We can take the beans out.
It
It's fine.
fucking exists.
It fucking exists.
That's what's important.
That's what's important here. It
No, actually,
exists.
take it with us. The back bit is
Just like
real.
drag it behind us through the forest.
Just take the beans out, and then pour the beans into the hole, and then stuff them.
I think it would overfill the hole if it was there.
I think you would, yeah.
I think we have to leave this meme here.
It's fine. We know how to create it now.
Yeah. And if we ever come back here, we've got somewhere to sleep.
Yeah, exactly. Provided I don't.
It's going to be sodden wet, but
Yeah.
in fact, the worst part is it is mostly frozen as well.
Yeah, no, I'm not touching that. Yeah.
Still trying just shunt it towards the wall. On a stick.
Ladies and gentlemen, never let it be said that your players will find a way to make chaos out of nothing. As a man who enjoys chaos, it's funny.
Considering your name on our group chat now is Bringer of Chaos.
Yeah.
Is there anything in this upper chamber that looks like it might relate to Sonova or Rollenor?
Make an investigation check.
There's a reason we're bringing you along.
Occasionally, I have a good idea. 26.
You find in a small nook that Wendalin would have to transform to actually get into, because of how small it is, comparatively to her natural size. You eventually find this little thing, open up this little panel, like, dug into the cave itself, and you find a small collection of red scales, a yellowed claw that's definitely from a red dragon, as well as the scent of, like, fire brimstone hits you from it.
You found a shrine.
And you should just completely fucking obsessed with that guy. Pack it up, wrap it up in something, tuck it in the handy haversack.
She crazy ex-girlfriend material.
Mm-hmm. While I was trying to do that, fucking.
She was just attracted to power, and he had a lot of it.
Yep.
Exactly, crazy ex syndrome. Okay, right. Have we managed to put everything in this hole then?
I think so.
That's not in ice.
That's not in ice.
Or too big to fit.
Okay, cool. Right, I'm picking up that hole, and I am just going to very quickly use my What? Are you back downstairs again?
Yeah, if you want me back downstairs, just hold it.
I give you the hole again.
Okay.
Keep this safe.
Okay.
And now we all need to kindly vacate this area of the cave.
Okay, moving on, people. Everybody out there includes you.
Yolanda kind of looks at you and is like, what? Are you going to try and melt the ice?
Oh, I'm going to do more than melt the ice. It's going to happen.
Do you need some help? I can kind of do some magic.
We'll see after. Because this requires a lot of space to go boom.
Come on, leave it to it.
Okay.
Thank you for the offer, but go on.
We'll still how many layers we get through.
Or if you run out of spell slots.
Yeah.
You got the one spell slot for this.
Oh god.
Our nerves.
This is 7th level. This is the shit I picked up for this time.
Fire in the hole.
It is pretty much that. I don't know how I'm going to be using this in this situation based on obviously what the spell is. Because it's delayed blast fireball. Which means I can kind of set it up as a mine.
The way the delayed blast fireball works, it detonates in two circumstances. Either you forcefully detonate it, or something touches the bead and it detonates. So what you can do, you can send it off, force it down onto the ice, and it'll explode then. Or you can hover over the ice and let it explode.
Oh, it's getting forced down.
Cool. So you all clear way out.
I want to make this very clear. I dragged the beanbag outside. We're not burning this thing.
That's why I
The
said
beanbag
push it
is
against
upstairs
I don't
in the
care.
upper part.
That's exactly why I said push it against the wall, because
okay.
obviously you've got a ledge to protect
Maybe it will dry it out.
It was frozen, I ain't touching that shit.
It's fine.
I'm
And
not
plus-
going up there anyway.
So you didn't go there, so you won't be able to get it.
It's fine. Okay. Considering this does 12d6 fire damage, am I rolling this shit?
I'll leave that up to whether you would like to roll it.
I'll do it for your shiny clickbacks.
Yay!
Yay!
That works.
Just be like,
That's cool.
Just leave us hiding behind trees.
It is pretty much
money
that.
behind him.
Yeah.
The fairy
6,
one.
Thanks.
8,
If my afro goes up, we're doomed.
10,
That's a very good point, actually.
12, And one more because it's fire. And it says one more on there. So that's technically 14d6.
Fucking hell.
And a fair few high numbers. 8, 10, 20, 30, 40, 45, 51, 52 fire.
Melty damage.
Jesus Christ.
The heat is so intense. It is literally like feeling like front row of a concert with pyrotechnics on
Oh,
point.
so a Rammstein concert then.
Pretty much.
Cool.
The heat is that intense that for literally several minutes after, you are all sweating like fuck in your snow gear.
Cold.
I'm just glad you didn't use that outside when we were fighting that dragon.
That's what I do. Cause then
But now there's about a 40-foot wide hole in the ice.
Might be slightly noticeable.
20 feet down, which does get to the water. You actually see the steam still coming off of some of the water that had been evaporated by the heat. And in another instant here, as a bunch of coins just start, coins, gems, and other random things start falling into the water.
Nice.
Told you I had a plan.
Yeah.
Right, how are you getting it out?
Can't you do something with the water you got there then?
Just bear with me. Reaches into
Thank
a
I do trees.
backpack
You've
and
got to draw water as well.
flourishes out one of her.
Oh.
Fuck off, Martin!
Why the fuck are they saying my name?
I don't know. I don't know who that is.
Nor do I. Not a I don't think anyways.
Anyway, yeah, reaches into her backpack and gets out her cloak of the Valkyrie.
Is it secret? Is it safe?
Chucks on the cloak and goes flying down into the hole to pick up all the stuff.
Cool. So everything's already in the water. The water
Nice.
is about
I can swim.
20 feet deep.
I can swim.
We've got a spare ring of water. Oh no, walking water, not water breathing. Yeah, no, sorry, water walking. Sorry. I've just been compiling all the shit from different sources.
Saying that actually, I do actually have the ones of water breathing. So before I get down to the actual water,
I'll start a fire.
you start a fire, thank you. I will cast up myself. If anyone wants to come down and help me, it does cover up to 8 people.
Nope.
Oh, sorry, I'll go in.
Yeah, sure. Yeah.
Okay, you do get it. How the fuck are you getting up?
Walking. I'm climbing
I
the
ain't
ice.
carrying you up, I can't.
I've already jumped in now.
I can't physically carry anyone else of it.
Click still has his wings out for the time being, so
Okay.
Click can probably lift him up.
Click can help then. Okay, so
Okay.
Click gets it then, just in case he falls in.
Yep.
You get it, you get it. Let's all go down.
So,
And this is all just going into the bag of holding.
Oh,
So
and once the fire started, I'll chuck a rope in and tie it off somewhere.
wonderful.
For-
For
Yeah,
this one
The
here.
Yep.
athletic man.
Yeah.
He's
so
very good at
3
climbing.
of you and Click all go down into the water.
Mhm.
While under there, you do start kind of noticing a little bit more underneath there. There's a lot of big shit underneath there that seemed to be collected almost immediately, including what looks like part of the watchtower. Like, literally, she just came in, grabbed the side of a watchtower, and put it in this water. Still,
Fair enough.
you actually see now, frozen to the watchtower, 3 dead crest leaf guards.
Wow.
Is he making soup?
I mean, this water's now contaminated, so be quick,
And
guys.
you cooked it.
I cooked it.
You didn't boil it.
Oh shit, hurry up, guys. Into the bag holding, come on.
Yep.
You see one of the things that kind of fell was a small little box of some kind, locked in about 7 different ways
Ooh.
as well.
That's coming with us too.
Yep, absolutely.
Yep. You guys
Right.
collect a further 600 gold pieces.
Mhm.
Another 300 gold's worth of gems. As well as some, and something that you two as the arcane users would know, some inert wands.
Inert ones.
Basically wands that have no magic power left in them but can be filled with power if needed. So they can be basically, you can cast a spell through the wand, you can use the wand as a focusing thing to cast through, or you can spend time and constantly cast the same spell into the wand, creating a wand of...
Blah blah blah.
Blah,
Like the
yeah.
one the water breathing.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay,
Good
cool.
noise.
Very cool.
That's all you manage to collect, aside from the massive big things, which, like I said, include the watchtower, the mast of 3 different ships, collected on the way there.
Anybody got detect magic?
I've got spell magic.
Yeah.
She might.
Since you remember, it is a massive fucking hole in our ability to move.
Yeah, Click's got it.
Thank you, Click.
Anyone else?
He's not said to kick flex cast.
How do you not have it? You have level 1 cleric. You should have access to detect magic.
Yeah, but I didn't choose it. This is the first time it's ever come up in the entire game.
Sorry, that little one she said it's in 7.
It's locked in 7 different... Yeah, it's got 7 different kind of locks on it.
Little blocks in 7 blocks. Okay, cool. So I'm just writing it down. That's why. Oh dear. Wait, what the fuck have I missed? I've been writing stuff down.
Bring me the locks.
I'll bring you the logs. Calm yourself.
So you guys are down there for a little while. While you're kind of up there with Elodin, is there anything you want to talk to her about, or try and get out of her, or just sitting there
What the
in
fuck she wants?
Just
silence?
observe.
She's just kind of like crouched, knees to the chest, kind of as close to the fire, still a little bit cold.
Open the cloak up, you'll get warm faster. Trust me. So how far away did this attack happen?
I mean, I'm not good with distance.
Where are you going and why?
Well,
These
we
are
were heading.
dangerous lands at the moment.
Well, we got told that Bardoon was a safe haven, and we were intending to travel there.
Who told you that?
Word of,
Well,
like messages were sent out.
you're in the water. I mean, if you can get into Badoon, yes, but the lands around it are not friendly at the moment.
That was better than staying there and being raided by Goliaths and
Yeah,
possibly a dragon.
No, you don't need to worry about the Goliaths anymore either.
Or dragon.
You guys took care of them too.
You're in the water with me.
What you do?
Stop metagaming.
I mean,
So you guys aren't mercenaries then, you're the heroes.
that's a big word. I mean, you know Badoon's previous ruler, yes?
I mean, there were stories, there wasn't much else beyond that. We heard that someone dictated the whole place for near on a century.
Yeah. Yeah. Spring winds of the Golden Maraurders at your service, we ousted that fiend.
You might have seen the Marvel
You
adaptation.
might have seen us
Very
on
good.
the Marvel channel, or Dave.
She kind of goes into her pocket and go, then what was this then?
What's that? I don't know, what is that? I think I don't know.
No,
As she shows up the patch you gave her.
I've learned of these who don't necessarily trust everyone you first meet, particularly people with stories that could be suspicious.
I mean,
We have made several enemies who do not necessarily like what we have done.
I guess that's fair enough. I mean, you're hunting down dragons. Dragons have followers. They could.
Dragons and tyrants. Needless it well.
And
Speaking of
fluffs.
tyrants.
Fluff.
Yeah.
So apologies for the deception, but to me it is sometimes necessary.
I guess. I mean, I don't have much social interactions. My father doesn't like me going out. This is, I think, one of the very few times I've been out of the freaking our estate.
Okay, well, the one's not normally like this is a bit shit at the moment, so don't let this colour your perceptions of it, okay? And your dad sounds like an asshole. We'll have to have a word with him about this.
Mhm. Yeah, about that.
Yeah, fine. Takes one of his trail bars, tosses it to her. Eat for God's sake.
And she starts hungrily eating. As you get about that kind of time is when everyone's coming up. We are going to go for a quick break at that point because I've just looked at the time, realized what the time is. So we're back about 5-10 minutes or so.
Good heavens.
Don't go anywhere.
Unless you need to get to the toilet, in which case certainly go and do that.
But please, stay tuned.
Come back!
Do that.
Of course we are. We're always ready. And welcome back.
Ta-da!
Oh. So.
The Looney Tunes are back.
Picking straight up. The four of you emerge from the water with the rest of what you could physically carry out.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Upon either using the rope, flying out, or otherwise.
Yes.
I'll make it back to the top where Spring and Ilanda are sitting down, getting warm.
Cooking some food because they'll eat it when they come out of there.
and start kind of having a little quick look at the spoils that you guys have managed to collect. Is there anything anyone would like to do?
I take the little box out of the bag of holding and go, I got a present for you.
Oh.
Have fun.
Oh, okay.
7 locks.
7.
7.
Okay. Right. Let's do this. It's been a while.
I mean, it's been under ice and it's
But we'll let
got
it warm up a bit
7
first.
locks on.
We'll let it warm up first, huh?
Yeah. I think it may be important.
Let it warm up, make sure there's no ice in the locks, dry it out.
Well, ironically, it seems whatever this definitely magical. You can definitely tell that straight away from holding it, and it seems whatever that magic is has stopped any sense of water or ice creeping into it.
Incredible.
Okay, so Neil Brain says if it's magical, take it far away from the party and try and open it in case it goes boom. Spring's got a wisdom of 9, so let's not do that.
Yeah.
Yep.
Also, why has it got 7 locks? You know, not just one lock or no lock.
Exactly.
Whose
Wendy
was
doesn't
it?
want whoever's got it to see what's in it.
So
Yeah, but she might not have been able to get into it. She might not know what's in it.
It might be the key to all our problems.
It could be the key to the box that's in the
Hang
box.
on, sorry.
Sorry.
Big one.
Thieves' tools. So it's proficiency, double because he's got expertise in it, plus dex.
Yes.
Let's go.
Excuse you, Pippin.
Everyone persist. It's the same as 7 in the fucking box. No?
I got nothing.
29.
29. Cool. Pick a number between 1 and 7.
1.
1. Going straight 1.
Yep.
You put these things in, start trying to do it, expertly knowing. Nothing seems to be happening. You start getting angry, you start getting really fucking frustrated with it.
It should be working.
And the more angry you get, the more it seems to work. And as your anger starts to abate,
Fuck you,
and
Doc.
as your anger starts to ebb and kind of calm down, the trickier it seems.
Fuck this lock, I'm gonna fucking open it whether it wants me to open it or not. This is going to just open, you piece of shit.
First lock opens.
Fucking told you.
So that's the first lock open.
Okay.
Next. 33.
Same. This lock seems to be incredibly tricky to open, but this time as you get angrier, it doesn't get any easier.
Okay, maybe you have a little bit of persuasion. You don't want to open, do you? I know it's still not your job to open your mind. Keep it
Can
closed.
you not, like, chat up the lock?
I do what works. Shut up. So come on, just open up for me, baby.
Maybe it's not this lock.
Loosen up, you know you want to.
Wrong.
Fucking hell no.
Just trying to help.
Just trying to diffuse
It's
attention.
like massaging the top of the box. Go box, open up.
I moved the box away from the non.
Yeah.
Right.
Try and help.
Can we try and roofie the box?
I put my thumbs up.
Sorry, let me just need to fucking reassure my head about something quickly.
Oh dear.
Uh-oh.
Anyways, he's forgotten what the 7th one is.
Not so much that, as just...
Or what order it's in.
Yeah. I'm just gonna go work 1 to 7. I'm not gonna fuck around with it. Left to right.
And the nib
Cool,
is...
that's what it is. Yep. Okay, yep. Sorry.
The nib has sunk in.
Kicked in.
Yeah.
Just
Right. So you work on the second lock. What were you doing just then? Like just a minute ago, like the whole rubbing thing. I genuinely need to know if you're actually physically doing that in game or not.
The fact you're asking me this question makes me feel like I want to say no.
Yes.
I feel like if someone was trying to interfere with his lock picking, Spring would swat that hand away. So he
Yeah.
needs to concentrate.
I think I was just banner for him. Just more winding him up
Fuck off, I'm
rather than
trying to
actually trying
concentrate.
to help the box.
As he was kind of winding you up with the whole rubbing side of it, you did find the lock slightly easier to open.
Go back.
So I've got to piss you. No, I've got to piss you off more. I've got to
No, you got to
You're gonna
caress the
turn
box a bit more.
on. Channel your inner bard.
Start giving it a bit of a massage.
Promise it's some WD-40.
You know, if you let me in, I'll be able to find out whatever little pleasures and delights you have in there.
As
So
you
it's
start
done.
saying that out loud, and Barry White suddenly comes on.
No!
Second lock comes undone.
Chef turns up.
Oh, children.
Found chicken.
Yeah. I had a feeling it was that.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, then.
Third lock.
Third lock, yep.
Player is getting freaked out. 22.
22. Again, same with the first two originally. You're struggling to open this lock. You don't... If you want to make an educated guess on what these locks are, you're more than welcome to
Yeah.
The
open
seven
this.
deadly sins.
Yeah.
So, are you a bit envious of these locks?
Well, they're so shiny and pretty and they have a discrete purpose in life. They only have one thing they have to do. It must be so simple and easy for them.
The lock you're trying to work on doesn't do anything. Your lock on the other side start to do something.
Motherfucker.
No.
You know what? I've wandered around the place in my life. I just had no real purpose or reason or direction at all. And these things just sit here and have their whole life planned out and ready for them. They just know exactly what they're doing. It just must be so lovely for them to be doing this.
Lock on the side, not the one you're working on opens.
Oh, don't be so greedy.
Look,
Come and share.
share my lockpicking, he said
Yes.
with a fucking 33.
Outside.
This is my luck to unpick. You're not having any fun with this. This is my fun. No. Can't really unpick these sins though.
Pride,
Lust,
lust,
envy,
envy, gluttony, greed, sloth, and wrath.
I will put a note in. I do not consider pride as a sin. I consider vanity a sin.
Okay, it's pride, vanity, same thing.
And I know I can pick these locks. I mean, I know I'm good at this. So whatever they want out of this, I can do it. So this is just no mere problem for me at all.
Third lock
See?
opens.
Okay.
I told you. I made that fifth.
So we've got envy,
Well, no.
gluttony,
Well, those
greed,
two locks,
sloth.
those other two locks haven't opened. You just heard them going.
Alright, which two were that? Which haven't gone yet?
So the ones that you were doing were envy and greed. So you heard them going, but because you weren't trying to open them,
Right.
they did
You'll find
open.
out.
Okay, we'll go over to envy and I'll get back on with the whole.
Yep.
It's got its whole purpose sorted out. It knows what it's doing. It just has to try and hold me out, which is not going to succeed in doing anyway. But you know, it knows where it's going. I just.
Just want your shiny
It
lock.
must be so simple in life to have such a purpose which is singular and easy, and you know exactly what you're doing. I do not have this. Do you have that? No. Anyone
No.
have that? No.
It's not lock opens.
And we have which one was the other?
The other one was greed.
Greed. Stupid lock between me and whatever's in here. I want to know what's in there, and I want it. I want the things in there because they can. Oh, sorts of things about them, stories and things that I want and I desire. No, it's not going to stand between me and the things that I want. These things that I need.
You need the shiny
I need the
things.
shiny things and anything that may tell me about this world.
Fifth one opens.
So you've got gluttony and sloth left.
Bring forth the
Gluttony.
bargain bucket.
Gluttony.
Eat.
We'll leave gluttony till last because that makes more sense. And what's sloth?
Pull out a sloth.
Do we have to really open it?
20. There's so many locks on this. I mean, one should be enough, but no, somebody had to go make all of this work. 6 goddamn lock. I mean, I could just be eating and maybe having a nap and and a glass of wine.
Oh.
That would be so nice right now, just doing
Yes.
nothing. I mean, it's been a busy couple of days. I deserve a break. This is
You
just
do,
ridiculous.
yes.
All of us deserve a break. Everyone deserves to rest every now and again, but no, we have to keep doing things all the time. It's just, I just want to
You're
do-
saying that. So obviously, like with lockpicking, you have two tools. You have your straight one, and
Yeah.
you have the one to kind of find all the clicks. You don't need to put the second one in. You just put the straight one in, and you start just complaining about all the work you're having to do in, and it just like literally hitting the magic button, as it were.
And now gluttony, dear.
You think that picking 6 locks would enough to satisfy me, but no. I want more locks. I know it's work, but I like this work. This is good work. This is fun and interesting and exciting, and I want more of it, goddammit. I never get to use these skills ever.
Okay, I'll find you
It's
more.
just good. About time. I'm always doing the work around here. I cook for you all, and you eat it fine, but you know. And it's just, I I want more of these things. We're not doing the things I want to do ever. I want to go home. This doesn't want to do this. You the food and the wine in the last wine. Oh, I have not tasted such things in so long, and they're so good and wonderful and beautiful.
Please tell me it's open.
Oh,
I need him. I'm waiting for him to roll the check for it first.
Fuck me, that's a 34.
It opens.
Right, now what the fuck is in this box?
Hang on.
Not yourself when you're hungry.
No, not yourself when you eat your Snickers.
Hang on. So, the final lock, and like I said, the box isn't overly big. So these locks weren't overly big, but there's like small little chunks, and you can see on the back of them runes kind of lighting up and fading out.
Because Gluttony was the last one, he doesn't open it openly. Mantles the cloak over it.
Oh, good.
Low wisdom score.
Oh no.
Low wisdom score.
You're right.
Good.
Dex saving.
Because, firstly, I need you to make 7 wisdom saving throws.
Oh, it's a 1,
Jesus.
a 2, a 10.
Alright, no, I need, because you open the locks in particular order, I need, they're all correlated to each lock you've opened.
Alright, so a 5 on the first one.
Right?
8. 12. As good as it's going to get. 9. 10. How many more?
2 more.
Copped. 18. That's sloth, I think.
Yep.
And 13. Shit.
Oh dear. How fucked is he?
They take you on with 6 of the deadly sins. It's going to be a nightmare.
Oh god, this is
Oh,
going
we
to
know
be
what's in the
so...
box now.
Come on. Let's lay on him.
Oh no. Bad
So
idea with lust.
So Spring, immediately you're getting the feeling that these locks were not designed to be opened one immediately for a number of reasons.
Yes!
Don't have
We're
words.
supposed to share the around.
It's
Everyone takes
It's mine.
one.
It's mine, Daniel.
Burst and an immediate sense of 6 almost completely conflicting emotions. You are angry, you cannot understand why. For the next hour...
Just give me incapacitated.
No, wait.
He's an angry
Wait. For the next hour, you have a +6 on all melee attacks.
So you're a barbarian for the next hour.
bitches.
Alongside that anger is that sense of lust and that energy of just wooing everyone you meet. You're sudden. You have a constant.
Stay away from me.
Got an NPC right there.
When trying to woo anyone, when trying to do any form of persuasion checks to bed somebody to sweep someone off their feet, you have a +20 to it.
I mean, that's one way of persuading her to be warm.
There's a
Why have we
beanbag
given him
upstairs.
Be back upstairs.
Your sense of vanity, your sense...
And do you know what? I fucking deserve that shit.
It's now dried.
Your sense of vanity, your sense of, like, you are just this amazing, awesome
God, this is
person.
You're fucking Austin Powers, aren't you?
Awesome person. You have... You're so self-important that you genuinely think you're the only person now in the world who deserves any sense of glory. So you're God. You're a living God. A God who can walk the earth.
How is this
Kind of thing.
possible?
You have a +10 on deception. All this lasts for 1 hour. You have a +10 on deception. You managed to save the DC against Sloth.
Would actually been useful in this situation. I feel weird. I'm going to sleep it off, you know. But no.
No,
Your
to
sense-
shag everything.
You are now incredibly jealous of everybody. Everybody you meet, you're jealous of one way or another. You're jealous of Lisa Bell and Owen because they're amazing arcane
privilege.
not just born into privilege, but their powers of magic in the arcane, which you can tap as a bard, is so much more vast. Owen has a spellbook full of magic at unlimited strength. Forget, Lisa Bell has magic innate in herself. You are envious of
My wig.
Flake for the fact that he has an immediate connection to his god and has powers bestowed on him directly from God. You're jealous of Click of almost the exact same reason, and he's slightly smaller and somehow slightly cuter than you in a way you don't like. Bullshit! No, this isn't. It's not
Plus 10 vanity. Plus 10 vanity.
They cancel each other out.
Yeah.
You're so greedy that you start realizing you have the portable hole. You have a lot of money. You're just like, you can hide it. And then topping that out with gluttony, you want the extra, and you suddenly become incredibly next to starvation hungry.
Well, the thing is, there's a bag of holding around here somewhere. I can pickpocket Scarlet. And these motherfuckers won't notice what the fuck I'm doing because I'm a god at that shit. So that thing is getting emptied into the back portal hole.
Fucking
Are you
bang them
saying
on,
this out
bitch.
loud?
So,
Yeah, I'm feeling it.
you have an hour of all this happening to you at once. Every 10 minutes in game, you roll a d6, and that's the one that will take charge.
Oh, good lord.
Can I just have this in a d6 order, please? Because I'm.
Yep, I have it in d6 or so. Rage, lust, vanity, envy, greed, gluttony.
Oh.
You guys look at the locks that are now on the floor. They are still glowing with glyphs, which means they can be reused for these form of effects.
They're all in the bag of holding.
What was in the goddamn box?
So, and that's the thing, this all happens to you, and
It
you
was
are
the goddamn
huddled
box.
over
Yeah.
with your cloak.
So in that moment he opens the box, he's just suddenly like,
All this has hit you.
This is like non-damaging psychic damage.
don't
His brain's
even-
just scrambled.
You don't even open the box.
Right.
Once the
It's
last
frozen.
lock is
Yeah.
undone, the box opens itself.
You're undone.
Oh right.
Tendrils of
Ooh.
what seem like almost dark magic seem to seep out of it, and within your ear, you hear, "So, you know of the Lords, don't you?
Who's your new friend?
What was that again? Sorry.
You know of the Lords. That's the only reason you'd want to open this." Inside is a pure, what almost looks like made of black onyx ring.
No.
Sat perilously. Your sense of greed and gluttony are forcing you to be like,
Yeah. Yeah.
No.
Fine now.
Yeah. It's great. I mean, I've got a sentient sword already talking to my head. Why not add a ring?
roll your first d6.
There you go, it's
They
got
could be
friends.
of the hour.
2.
They might know
Lust.
each other.
For the next 10 minutes, lust is your main focus.
Okay, right, he's going upstairs with the beanbags.
Somebody throw me in the water. In the cold water.
No metagaming.
See, that's the problem because primarily Spring is actually asexual.
I know.
So that's really fucking with his head. Like, utterly fucking with his head. He's now looking at everybody else in the room. Apart from Click, that's weird. They're just unbeat. Clark.
No.
Yeah, that's Spring for 10 minutes and just like undressing everybody with his eyes and just feeling really, really fucked up
just
about
go
the
with
thoughts that are following in his head afterwards. Just, yeah, I could, want to, but no.
I don't think I want to know what goes through your head after looking at Flake.
Just pure arousal, obviously.
Yeah, just that beard to hold on to.
Rugged, being held.
Just for once being the
Let me
little
cradle
spoon. You know, just for once being the goddamn little spoon and being held closely against that manly chest. As his beard brushes the back of my
Are
neck.
you saying this out loud as well?
No.
Best part is,
For once in his life, Spring is struck dumb.
Okay, so this is
In
turned
the
into an
monologue
18 plus
stage.
stream for the next 10 minutes.
Oh god.
Oh, good God.
so in this 10 minutes, does anyone else want to do anything?
Stay away
Fucking
from him.
hide! Just draw my cloak around me a little bit tighter.
Because you've seen the way he's looking at you for a moment.
Is your friend...
I don't think so. I think he's a little bit,
Oh god.
ill.
Oh.
I don't know what with, but, maybe we shouldn't have given him that box.
No, the box is mine. Get away from it.
You can have the box then.
Good.
I don't want the box after
Good.
seeing what's
You
done
don't
to you.
deserve the box, I do.
Fuck you then.
You wish.
I'd rather not.
Absolutely, you're fucking lost.
As the wife.
Yeah, where is she? Sorry, one of the sins wasn't bitch, was it? In that one?
No, but was rage, and you
Yeah.
can use that to lash
Rage,
out.
vanity, envy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Belle just flips him off and just fucks off.
I was going to say, like, alongside with, like, the greed and Evan.
Just takes her cloak and goes, I'm going upstairs, see you later.
So alongside with, like, the envy, you do have
I mean-
an extra +10 to your sleight of hand.
Yeah.
Your greed and gluttony,
Away.
like, compulsion just drives you. I haven't worked out the full fine details of what these effects do, but they're beneficial effects, but they're effects that will twist your mind to evil.
I'm just trying to figure out how
Also,
you could leverage one of these to make them think
what is Spring's alignment?
Never actually really settled it. I'm guessing it's somewhere between chaotic and neutral good.
Yeah, you're right now in chaotic neutral.
Okie dokie.
If, like, this is why it's meant to be one lock at a time.
Fuck that shit.
You had one job.
And I did it.
Exactly.
Very well. Thank you very
Too
much.
fucking well.
No. I don't do things too well. I do things perfectly.
Is that okay, by the way?
Yeah, but I've got to stay in this character because it's so fucked up.
Yeah, this is why Belle's fucked off.
Yeah, that's a problem. Actually, it's not a problem at all because I'm just fucking brilliant at stealth. So yeah, Spring's gonna just tuck the box away somewhere. and
So sleight
shadow.
of hand check.
Yeah.
And you do, like I said, so you got what you have and a +10 on top of that.
Do you even need to roll?
I get a 1, but that.
So
Like a 55.
47. What's the box? None of you remember the box.
Magic! Which?
Now you roll well!
you just like still kind of huddled in. You're kind of looking up and now looking at everybody and just like,
None of these people need to see my box. This is my
That
box.
dice just wants to watch the world burn.
Oh yeah, it really does.
like Spring now kind of stands up, and the box you're giving him is just gone, physically full on
Have you
gone.
gone upstairs?
Yeah, I'm hiding.
Instrument of the bards, fly, stealth.
Fuck.
Little stealth check.
Oh, only a 19. What the fuck?
What's your passive perception, Isabel?
Not high enough. Give me a sec. $13.
I know where she keeps it back at home. I was going to take it out enough.
Where do I keep it then?
Well, you never actually said out of game.
Exactly. Where do I keep it?
Where do you keep it?
You know with Spring's skill set at the minute, it doesn't matter. He'll find it.
Between the boobs.
Sleight of hand time, motherfucker.
She's had Denitra as a wife.
Come
She needs to
on.
keep it somewhere safe.
That's 33.
There's nothing you can do to stop this.
Just a bit touched up with tits.
Yeah. So,
No, I haven't been before.
Actually, no, you haven't.
That's a good one, no.
so you kind of get up there and start kind of
Just the
feeling.
whole Indiana Jones bag of sand tricks and substitute something we can weight in there.
You start feeling around,
And the
and
boulder comes up.
yeah, stealth now kind of goes a little bit out the window as you start feeling this. Isabel.
The fuck?
Bonus action, hide. Thank you. 33.
You kind of turn around.
I contributed enough to this fund. I should get this shit fucking out.
10 minutes go by. Roll a d6.
Fucking hell.
Vanity.
Wait, has he actually got the bag of holes in that one?
Mm-hmm. Vanity.
Vanity.
Mm-hmm. I'm just doing exactly what I deserve to do.
You now kind of just abandon stealth completely. And now you just kind of walk out
Oh,
pridefully
fuck.
with the bag of holding over your shoulder.
What? Is there something in there you really don't want me to have?
Yes!
Alright then. What was it?
And Nate knows exactly what that is.
Oh.
Oh no! Oh no!
Oh, this is gonna be game breaking.
You don't know it's in there though.
There's a lot of
Yeah,
stuff
but
in
he's
there.
going to be searching.
I know, but you
He's
don't know
gonna
it's
be looking
actually
through
in there
there.
at the moment. And I've still got all of Danita's shit in there as well.
And there's a
like,
lot
literally-
to get through, but
Yeah.
you know.
I think with the bag on, you just have to stick your hand in and think of it.
Yeah, but I don't know what's in there. Someone's going to be trying to pull random shit out.
I'm
That's
just
the
now
only saving
also
grace here.
concerned of what other things are in there that I've put in there for safekeeping.
We're just pulling.
Roll a D100.
Oh, where are you, motherfuckers? Oh no, I'd actually forgotten we had that. I completely forgotten we had that. I think Spring's pulled cards from it before. 77.
In this campaign, no cards have been pulled from this.
Alright.
No.
Not this campaign.
Yeah, Danita pulled one.
Oh, was that in the dream?
That was in the Dreaming.
I
Yeah.
swear she's pulled
She
one
pulled-
actually in.
One's been pulled out in the Dreaming, and then in the Edelin campaign, when He Who Shall Not Be Named found one, all of you did draw some from that one.
Oh, okay, I swear we've done one from this, but okay.
77.
77. How many
Instant
How many
certain
backup
items
characters do I have?
are there in there?
Yeah.
4,
Or
including...
that I definitely don't
Like
want
you
you
were a litter
having.
of 6 of this. You go, what?
The rest of it I really don't give a shit.
I'm being enlightened by curiosity as what these items are now. Oh, the Eye of Odin's probably one.
I definitely don't want him having those two.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
So thankfully, with all that's in there, there's a 10% chance you rolled above 10, so you pull out freaking candelabra.
I mean, yeah, there is a cross candelabra, isn't
Put
there?
it on me. 83.
83.
How many things do you put out a bag of holding in 10 minutes before the fucking...
Oh yeah, I've still got a lava shell put in there as well.
Just general rubbish we probably throw
Yeah.
in there at some point.
rotting troll dicks or whatever?
Yeah.
Yep.
Half
You
a
pull
sandwich.
out a you pull out a small sapphire gem worth about 5 gold.
That's below me.
That's
58.
no money.
58.
Oh, sorry, 38.
38.
It looked like a 5 because I didn't see half of it.
You pull about 2 platinum pieces.
Not going as well
There's
as you
some
took.
good shit in here somewhere. I know there fucking is. And I deserve the good shit. 23.
Roll that one with advantage.
Getting a little one. 52.
I'm gonna have fun with this one. You pull out a small leather pouch.
What's this? Opens the pouch.
There are several cards in
Oh,
this pouch.
for fuck's sake.
Oh, here's the living score of 9. Or is this going to actually break campaigns?
Literally kill everybody.
Kill
We go to
Spring.
a whole new universe.
Yeah, we could end up locked in the abyss.
Well, this will keep you busy for the next
At least
hour.
it'll yeah, stop this shit. Oh, God.
And then rather that than
Yeah. Yeah, there's no way he's gonna be pulling those things out.
Thank you.
There's worse in there?
Not worse, just essential items for her
Plot
personal quest.
development.
Well, there's a deck of cards there. Spring knows this item. Is vaguely familiar with it. I take it from discussions had about it before. Knows the
Kind of
possibilities.
roughly, you knew this was in Danita's possession. You know that she's not drawn from it yet. You also know that there were some weary, like, might not be a good thing to pull from it.
But there could be good things.
It could be good
And I
things.
deserve good things.
And you deserve good things.
And of course, good things happen to me because I am the fucking best.
I hate that you're an enabler.
I hate that I'm able to just track down into this.
You want to take the top or somewhere in the middle?
Let me spread it and I'll pull. It's the only fair way of doing it.
Yeah, not that card, not that one. Rip.
Oh Christ.
It's true.
Can't think that's good.
Is there going to be another comedic party member now?
Right.
I mean,
So
we
the
already
Jester
are anyway.
won. Now we don't work on XP, so it'll give you 10,000 XP.
Right.
No.
I will say instead of that, 10,000 gold pieces rain from the sky upon you.
It's alright then.
One big
And you feel compelled to draw 2 more cards.
Pull and then resolve or pull both?
Pull both. And then we'll resolve in turn.
Oh shit.
Fuck. But firstly, another 5,000 gold pieces rain. 50,000 gold pieces rain upon you.
50.
50.
Jesus.
Hell.
Fuck.
Are you going to be spending it?
He's richer than Bank of Mum now. Oh no.
But.
I don't like that he had to get the book out.
No.
At least it wasn't the monster.
I have to look through magic items, that's why.
Oh, okay.
Uh-oh. Have you got a new toy? What was it you pulled?
I don't know. Oh, that one was the sun.
Yep. And suddenly in front of you, on top of this 50,000, well now 60,000 gold pieces that have down to you,
Jesus, man.
appear this jug. Very ornate, rune carved, and immediately you know this is an alchemy jug. You have suddenly appeared.
Ah!
This
yeah!
This chimeric jug appears to be able to hold a gallon of liquid and weigh 12 pounds, whether full or empty. You can either create 8 ounces of acid, half an ounce of basic poison, 4 gallons of beer, 1 gallon of honey, 2 gallons of mayonnaise.
Why?
Shit. Oh shit! 1 quart of oil, 2 gallons of vinegar, 8 gallons of fresh water, 12 gallons of salt water, and 1 gallon of wine.
That's the important one.
Zach says nice jugs, by the way.
Thank you, Zach.
Darling, how's been working out?
So, that could have worked out any better.
I'm not even
At
going
least
to
that
look.
one.
Just.
Just tell him.
At least wherever you're going, you're going to have infinite mayonnaise.
Yeah. If it's the void or something like that. This
No, it's not the void, thankfully.
What is
Oh.
Oh shit!
You drew the skull.
What?
Oh Christ! Is that the minor death?
Defeat death. Undead monster of DM's choosing.
Cock.
Who's it going to be? Is it just him?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, probably none of the rest of you can interact with it. I would have thought. Because the death
Let me check the full description of it. Because I only have the partial description on here.
Hang on.
You summon an avatar of death, a ghostly humanoid skeleton. Oh, in here. Nice. Skeleton clad in tattered black robe and carrying a spectral side appears in a space of the DM's choice within 10 feet of you and attacks you, warning all others that you must win this battle alone. The avatar fights you until you die or it drops to 0 hit points, whereupon it disappears. Anyone tries to help you, the helper summons its own avatar of death. Death. A creature slain by an avatar of death cannot be restored to life.
Yeah.
Well, we didn't take any damage from the dragon, did we?
What is your maximum HP?
106.
106. So that is 58. Halved, isn't it?
Yep.
Cool. Spring, I need you to roll initiative.
What you good at that? Maybe you can throw some mayonnaise in.
31.
Now you're definitely going first.
Spring looks up. There's this disgusting skeleton thing there, which is obviously trying to steal his treasure.
Obviously.
Obviously. So it's out with both fucking weapons and go to town on it. Oh, I can't click the boots again today. Oh, never mind. Never mind. I'm sure it'll be fine. Get on the actual appropriate part of my character sheet would be useful. That's a 26 to hit with the Sword of Kaz, and a 19 to hit with Shiny
The
Slash.
26 hits, the 19 doesn't.
Okay. So that's 4 of them. That's the Sword of Kaz, and it does 2d10 extra damage against undead.
That's gonna help you.
Yep.
9, 10, 11.
Oh, these extra damage against the undead does not affect this creature.
No?
Nope.
Okay, cool. 25, so I don't get those two. 25. That's 38 points damage.
Right. Its turn.
How much fucking damage does this do?
In fact, it just auto hits.
Yeah, that figures.
Just auto hits.
It's never
It
time
auto
death.
hits. As it moves up upon you, its spectral side reaps up. You first of all take 11 points of slashing damage, plus 6 points of necrotic.
Not bad.
Yeah. Entirely survivable. Next round?
Yep.
Die, motherfucker. Sword of Kaz this time only gets a 21. And Shineth Baby gets 25.
Both hit.
Oh, you're toast. You don't get those two because it doesn't take extra damage. That. 8, 12, 18, 26, 40.
Yeah. You take it, you kill it.
Thank fuck for that.
That was a very eventful 5 minutes.
Yeah, whatever, fucking hell. My shinies.
I've just been napping this entire time.
Lisabel's the only one who's seen all this so far.
Just stood there shaking my head at you.
You still have about another couple minutes of this lust. I'm sorry, the vanity. Yeah.
What? You couldn't have done that.
I could have.
Not with as much style.
Oh, please.
Certainly not. Take your eyes off me. They
No.
offend me and they are not worthy of this.
Oh, please, you wouldn't have that without me.
I had this long before you came along into my life.
I'm sorry, who were your tailors for that costume? Oh, wait. It's just a costume, you're a little boy.
At least I'm not a hollow, shallow little bitch.
At least I own it.
Roll a d6, please.
6.
Gluttony.
Okay, we're getting the food out.
Thank fuck for that, he's got
Oh,
munchies.
alchemy jug, gallon of wine!
He's finally got the munchies.
Gallon of wine!
What are you two doing while downstairs? Hearing all this random commotion
I'm
echoing from upstairs.
eating popcorn and enjoying the show. I'm not getting involved, that's for sure.
Yeah,
Like I just
please don't.
not be paying attention and just pull the book out of the
Yeah.
bag and just.
Just like,
Yeah,
just
may
another
as well.
day for the Golden Maraurders.
Yeah.
Or
Okay,
okay,
click.
click. You may as well.
Click starts drawing himself, and Ilanda is just
Somebody
like...
try to remove curse or something, please.
Ilanda's just looking up
Have that.
and just kind of
I
leans
mean,
over.
I've got spell magic and that's about it.
Yes.
Yeah, Ilanda's kind of looking up and leans over. She's like, is this like a common occurrence with you guys?
No!
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, we just do shit and then bad things happen.
Has anyone got
How
remove
did
curse
you
down
guys-
there?
How did you guys deal with the dragon and a bunch of Goliaths then?
Because we're fucking
Because we
amazing.
do stuff
it's
like
not
that.
obvious to you morons.
Ignore him, there's something wrong with him.
There's nothing wrong with me.
Shut up, yes
There's
there
always
is.
something wrong with
Go back to your food. And your wine.
Why do I
Go on,
even
up you
bother
go.
with you? Oh my god.
Go on, shift.
God's sake.
Go back to your your massive pillow and your beanbag and you'll fucking guard yourself. Flies right down.
Fine, bye, whatever.
I'm not going to get my bag and hold it back anytime soon, so...
Until the guilt-ridden spring turns up like
There we
30
go,
minutes later, yeah, fuck.
Then I'll get it back.
How long does it take to drink a gallon of wine and then puke it back up probably?
Depends. Make a constitution check.
Yeah, that's what I was expecting. Yeah.
Oh,
You strawpedo it, that's what you do.
Check.
Check.
8. Oh god.
Accept your request, wrong thing.
Pour it
Torpedoes
over
mayonnaise.
yourself.
That's Gallon of Merlot coming right back up!
Vinegar.
You feel it coming up, and you look at the Dog and like... Down the hole!
Down the hole where it belongs
And
on the peasants.
You guys, Click and Ilanda, just see this red, immensely deep red to purple. And you all get and the four of you get a slight splash from it because the further vomit follows, the further it goes when it hits.
Question. If the... Obviously we've got the ice fall that's now got a massive hole in it. Has it gone down there instead?
Partially.
Okay, that's fine then.
I was falling like 40 foot, so there's going to be a bit of a splash on it.
It's technically fallen. You're on 70
Oh, big splash.
because it's a 10. No, technically 50 because
Okay,
it's a 10-foot thick ice to the water, and then it's about 40 feet up into the fucking second area.
Who else wants to kill Spring?
I'm enjoying this show.
Okay,
This is great ammunition for later.
sorry.
Again,
Who wants
you
to
do
tie
something
Spring
that
up so he
wouldn't-
can't cause any more problems? We kind of don't want to kill him.
Another 10 minutes.
I've got no speedy
Oh,
spells.
you got three. You got another half hour of this.
Yeah, I know.
Shit.
Am I changing yet?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I'll give you a roll.
I can't even go down into the fucking bottom bit to wash off because just fucking
More
peeked
gluttony.
in there.
Reroll. You can't have the same one twice.
That's Wrath.
Rage. You're now just.
Looking for
You
a fight.
you have the more or less the traits of a berserker barbarian right now
Upstairs
in
is
full
wasting that
rage.
He's just exceptionally pissed off that he hasn't gone back to the 20p card yet. He's actually letting that anger out up there.
Okay.
Just raging about it.
That beanbag's gone.
Screaming about the fact that they still haven't gone back to help his family out, despite him asking about it for over a fucking year. And that beanbag is getting shredded.
Okay.
With his claws. Not a weapon. He's just
No,
taking it upon
the
manually.
In the midst of this, with Lisabel, whether willing or not, being kind of the ear to all this anger directly as no one else is up there. While you guys can't hear this, you're kind of just like, I'm not being part of that. Lisabel's just like, oh fuck, I'm stuck with this. Mood. Make a persuasion check.
$16.
Do you want to roll a insight check against that or something?
Because this is a resentment he's actually been hiding
Yeah.
for months.
Advantage.
Or at least, well, months if not a year or more.
What's the total?
28.
28.
He's right. We promised that we go. Belle's just sat there feeling a bit guilty now. Like she's not going to roll anything.
You're starting to feel compelled in the fact that Spring has openly said that there's possibility that one of the dragons has gone down that way as well.
And he knows that probably Harold's still in power.
Yep.
The trolls are probably getting more and more powerful over there. His entire family's at risk. Everyone he tried to help before he left is being fucked over probably.
And you also remember that Blackfeather is about a handful of days south of there, and one of the other Loa is known to be around that area as well. So
Yeah.
We've got a
logically,
teleporting spell.
it might make sense to head
you
down
go
that
there
way,
next.
find out what the situation is, visit Loa, and maybe take on the second dragon.
And the rage is also being vented on the fact that he tried to get a ship there and the fucking cunt sunk.
Oh yeah.
Funny, Zach.
No.
Yeah, Belle just sits there feeling guilty. Like she's close to tears now because, like, obviously she's just had to deal with all these emotions.
Yep. And that's rough again. We're back to gluttony. So yeah, that just becomes.
And now that's all ended. You just suddenly feel your stomach grumbling.
That
Just like-
venting of that pent up rage and anger and frustration just becomes fucking depression eating.
Are you gonna do the mayonnaise grog style?
I've already used the jug, unfortunately, so I can't use it again today. So yeah, just anything he's got
We've
on
still
him.
got the bag of holding. Surely there's food in there
Yeah, he's just
No.
going to no, we don't keep food in there.
No.
that you know of.
Not that I know
If it
of,
is, it's mouldy as fuck.
yeah, but he knows where his own rations are, so they're just coming out and he's just fucking eating, just stuffing his face. And he's still got about 6 bottles of red wine on him, so there's another one of them coming out. He's not just puked it like that, he's going for it.
I mean,
Just
actually, the only
absolute
thing you
depression
can
eating.
drink there is in there. There are some bottles of wine in there.
Good
That's it.
stuff.
And he's not just going to do it where he was, he's going off to a dark corner. And like shame with depression eating.
Yeah, but this is just your standard wine. Your favourite wine?
Oh, that stuff.
Yep.
The basilisk wine.
Do I know that's in there?
Yeah, you do.
Yeah, you take that then.
Your constitution.
He's in a severely low enough state to take that shit. Nat 20. 22.
You feel the elation, the very pleasurable kind of feel that comes with it, and the paralysis that kind of follows it. But then your natural body managed to fight that paralysis off.
That would have been really useful if it just carried if it
Would
worked.
have really useful just now, yeah.
Uh,
Yeah, how many's that? We threw
We
this
got
one yet?
one more now.
Fuck no.
do you want another card?
No!
Let's not delve any deeper into Spring's neuroses. That's well out of the box. 3. Back to vanity.
And now it's all self-importance again.
Yep, because god damn it, he does enough for this group. Ever since he got here, he's just put the group's needs ahead of his own, and his own needs should be met, and they're not being met. And god damn it, these people are just taking the piss out of him. They're just using him, and it should not be that way.
That already
because
feels
for
fucking
fuck's
terrible!
sake- and on about why the fuck isn't his shit first. After all this time,
Belts
and
now in
everything he's
tears.
10 minutes pass, and the effects of all 6 of these emotions and feelings fade away almost like that. You now realize it's almost like you've been in a weird drunken stupor for the last hour. You remember everything, but it's a very it's like drunken, it's like hangover remembering. Like you remember going here, going there, and then you look down the bag of holding that Lisa holds is around there. You see the deck of many things lying on the floor. You see
This
several
pile of
empty
gold.
bottles of wine. You see a pile of gold and a fucking jug lying over near Lisabel on a shredded
Beanbag.
beanbag.
No.
And a very dirty crying bell. Like, we're talking snot
Me
rolling
too,
down
but
those
about the
everything.
beanbag.
Yeah. She's still upset about the beanbag and the waste of wine.
Dear.
I know what you do when you come out of these sort of fugue states of extreme emotions. You can see someone that you care about in an absolute fucked state that you can't deal. So you just go and hide yourself in the corner.
I put a blanket over you.
He's still upstairs.
I throw it.
So yeah, he's just going into the corner, wrapping himself in his cloak and basically curling up. Because the
I
last
do hope
half
you're
hour,
giving me my fucking bag of holding back first.
nope, you can't deal. You can't. There's no way you can approach Bell at the moment. No way at all.
No, Bell probably would hit him.
So if anything, he's just going to drop the bag and walk off. But not dropping the box.
You can keep that fucking box.
So this whole time you've been just
You
turned
hear-
into a teenager, didn't you? That's what you've done.
You do kind of hear in the back of your head now that all those effects kind of fade away. And that's just a taste of what I can give you.
God, that sounds
A
awful.
mission.
I want nothing to do with you if this is what you do.
That wasn't necessarily me. That was all you. Those runes that magic just opens. Those little doorways inside of you.
Those doorways I tried to keep closed.
Imagine
For
the
good
armies.
reason.
Imagine the power the wealth.
These are not things I desire. These are not things I desire. If you wish to have power over me, you must try hard to find what it is I want. For I will not tell you.
Here come the dice rolls.
Imagine serving your god better. Imagine that sword having its fulfillment with you at its handle.
You still don't know.
You're a
do you?
harder one to read than most. Maybe one day.
And the 7 locks.
Well, probably keep talking to it. Because it seems to be very focused on lust and power and all the rest of it, and that is not what brings it up.
And you just kind of hear whispered as if like muffled. Maybe someone you know will fill it up.
And it gets stuck in the bottom of the haversack.
Never to be heard from again. Hopefully.
I mean, at this point, Val kind of pulls herself together to go pick up her bag of holding and the deck of many things and put it back into the bag of holding. Goodbye.
Goodbye, Liz.
Bye!
And maybe chuck the gold in the bag as well.
Yep. You now, as you kind of do that, and as kind of typical, you see 3 now purely blank cards on
And
the
a
ground.
big pile of gold.
I'll put the 60 grand on my sheet. If you want to put the 60 grand on the group sheet, go for it.
That's alright, keep it on yours for now. I know where it is then.
Did you say you picked the locks up?
I was going to, but I don't feel like I should now.
I think you said you put them in the bag of holding.
Yeah.
Start rolling. No.
No, it's not going to be that. I'm just going to need you to roll a will check, so that's a wisdom save. Because
That's 17.
17. You feel the creeping of something. You don't know quite what it is, but there's a weird nagging feeling, mainly as you pick up the deck of many things. And it's all tugged. It's like, well, Spring got some nice things out of there.
Yep.
But you managed to fight it off. With a
We
17.
put it back.
One small amendment to Spring's current state. He's taken the sword of Kaz off his belt and he's actually holding it in front of him, like cradling it as he's curled up, as if to say, there's something else trying to get into my head, you're already there, keep it out.
It's
Better the
not-
devil you know.
It's not him. I will do what I can, but I make no promises on keeping other voices out of your head.
You and I together we can do great things to help people. We will find the old master and we will destroy him. But there are other things I must do first. There are tyrants in this world that need to be taken down.
Yes.
It's bloodthirsty, you give it that.
Yeah, if I draw it and don't draw blood within a minute, I take damage. So it basically vampires off me.
Just wants to hurt.
Yeah.
That's fine.
It's fine. Everything's fine.
Everything is fine.
Everything's fine. Spring didn't at all just have a massive psychotic break for an entire hour.
Belle's not an ugly crying mess in the corner. On a completely shredded beanbag.
Yeah. Remember, guys, we promote working on mental health. Ironic.
This is one way of showing the
From
signs
personal
and
experience, this is the sort of shit that can actually happen to you if you don't look after your mental health.
Yeah.
Yep.
A deck of many things will fuck you up.
Yeah.
Yeah. The second many
Yes.
things being life itself.
But yes. Anyone?
Now there's the message from today. Don't let life fuck you up.
Message from today, fuck the deck of many things.
Yes.
Deck of many things can get lost now.
Actually, the deck of many things did alright today. The deck of many things was alright. That wasn't the problem. Spooky possessed rings. That's the problem.
Locks. 7 locks on it is a problem.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe I should.
Oh yeah, that's a whole another freaking story.
The whole 7 locks thing, I was like,
That's a whole wonderful story.
Wisdom School.
That's a whole wonderful story and lore from the first age.
Wow.
No, I'm good, thanks.
That is
Who hasn't
like,
got a cursed item yet? We'll make sure everyone's got one.
I'm pretty sure I've got one already.
I've kind of got 2.
Yeah. Why not have 3?
Do you want one?
Make
I'm
it a
good.
hat trick.
I've already got an accidental god, so I think I'm good.
anything anyone else would like to do.
Didn't mean to. Sorry?
Anything anyone else would like to do?
No, I think we're good. I
No,
think
because there's going to be a massive awkward session where Sprig and Bell try to...
Belle ain't gonna be fucking talking to you for a long time.
A few hours or so pass. Eventually, decide like, okay, maybe it's time to find somewhere properly warm with walls, beds.
I'm teleporting back. I'm creating a teleportation circle back to Bardoon.
Back to Bardoon.
Or wherever the camp is. I would assume they would have fucked off by now.
Well, I was thinking you can go back to Bardoon, but you can also go back home as well. So
That's the thing. But technically speaking, if we go back to Bardoon, we're reporting in and I don't have to teleport in again.
So Londa, what can you do is Londa kind of gingerly walks up, like, it's alright if I go with you guys.
I suppose so.
Mm.
I suppose.
if you don't want to find your people first, you can't have been that far
Well,
away.
to be fair,
You're
she
on
was
foot.
heading to Bardoon anyway.
Yeah, but they're still here though. We're nowhere near Bardoon. Oh,
Said
to her.
yeah, that dragon attacked, and I just got told to run. I didn't.
I don't
think How you're long are you running anywhere. for?
I feel like they may have been eaten.
Oh.
So let's take her to Bardoon where it's safe. Then she can actually get some proper clothes on.
Okay.
Because at the moment she's still wearing my cape as a skirt.
Okay. Yep. Tally ho.
So,
Great. So
Spring doesn't go with them.
You walking back?
You can't face that. Not after that.
can I forcibly drag him?
make a strength check. Contesting.
Yeah. I'm joining in. You're coming with us, motherfucker.
Do you want to roll or give her advantage?
Oh, I'll give it.
He was still upstairs though. During that entire thing, he was upstairs.
Yeah, I can still fucking come get you.
So unless you can go upstairs.
I can't.
And he gets a 6.
Holy shit, I fucking beat him.
Puking
Nine.
that wine up took a while. Oh my god, this
You pulling him by the table? Like,
Yeah, pretty much.
The nubby tail.
Yeah, another down.
Oh, you don't know your tail, that's it.
Nah, by one of the ears.
Yeah,
Oh.
that's it. That is it.
Yeah.
That is. You're coming home, young man.
Yeah.
You pissed me off, you ain't pulled by the ear.
You're grounded. You're not going out.
I may be mad at you, but you're coming home with us. Okay. Let's go back.
So we'll all go through the teleportation circle back to Bardoon. We'll end it there this evening. I got all heavier than I think it was expecting.
That was too emotional!
You drama queen.
Fucking hell!
Yeah.
Oh.
Yes.
Anyway!
Anyway, thank you everyone for joining us tonight.
The most emo episode so far.
Yeah, pretty much.
Please remember to look after yourselves. If you need help, reach out. If you see someone who needs help, try and reach out to them, see if you can help them. And remember, there's nothing wrong with being a geek, and there's nothing wrong with D&D. Until next time, people.
Bye.